Hey guys, what's up? It's me, CubeNerd1469. Today I am going to do a review on this silicone here. This is Factory Team Silicone Shop Fluid. It's 40 weight, 500 CST, not really sure what that means, and 59 millimeters. I had bought this at, I believe it's called RC Competition Inc. or Competition RC Inc., something like that, here in where I live. Pretty much it's just a place that sells like model cars and, you know, you race your cars, like Trax X and stuff like that. But yeah, since pretty much model cars and Rubik's Cubes are pretty much made out of like the same kind of plastic material, I figured I'd rather just go to this RC place and spend pretty much $4.09 on something that is way much cheaper than Lubix or Calvin's or whatever, because I think it's really overpriced for their silicone lube, and they're probably just using the same stuff in this bottle, or they're probably just using Trax and other kind of lubricant based stuff that you could buy at a store for like $3 to $4. So as you can see, I have a cube laid out all nice and stuff for you guys, and I'm going to use this lube and lube up my core, and probably just like an edge piece and maybe a corner piece, but I'm mainly just going to lube my core. The kind of cube that I'm using for this review is a Type A cube that I bought from Cube for You. I believe I bought this cube back in 2008. So Type A is old school for you young cubers out there, and you can kind of see the pieces. Here is an edge piece. Not sure if it focuses, I don't know. This is an edge piece, pretty much standard Rubik's mechanism, nothing special about it. And here's a corner piece, also again a standard Rubik's mechanism. The only difference between this and a Rubik's Cube, well, is the fact that it has springs and cores. So yeah. So yeah, I will be right back, and I'm going to lube up this cube. Okay guys, so I am back, and I have completely lubed every centerpiece and the core. And you can see here, this thing is moving amazingly. This cube hasn't felt like this ever. That's all I have to say. But I mean, this is like really, really good. Like really good. I can't wait to like set the tension and everything and really play with it. But now I'm just gonna put the pieces back together. If you don't know how to do that, start with an edge piece, connect it to the side like this, put it to the bottom, or just slide it down. But I'm just gonna keep it onto the side. And just turn it. Get another edge piece and slide it in between, and then just slide it down. And then you get a corner, and whoops, place that in. Then you get an edge piece and lock it. Corner piece, and then I get an edge piece. So this is what I'm going to do here. Is I'm going to take an edge piece and kind of pretty much draw a line from here, and then also right on the, I guess, the base of the edge. And since this is somewhat kind of thick, I'm not going to try to put too much, so I'm just going to have it kind of seep out and then just drag it across. There we go, like that, and then like that. So there's like a, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like a very, it's not a lot. You don't need a lot of lube, unless you're like Algorithmus, who loves to lube her cubes and have them gummy. So yeah, and then you just lock it in, put the lube side face down, and then just continue with your assembly. I'm just going to get a corner piece, and I don't want my cube to be gummy, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the silicone that's on the plug, like that, that's on there, and I'm just going to rub it right on the base and right onto the piece. Just because, like I said, I don't want my cube to be gummy. I don't like gummy cubes. I feel like it slows the cube down. So yeah, and then corner, then the edge. And now it's time to see how this cube feels. Alright, now try to bring it up a bit. Alright. Ooh, my cube is still pretty loose, so let me tighten it first. So the lube is automatically, it's working in like right away. This cube feels really nice. Wow, it's the plastic. The lube really takes to this plastic very nicely. I believe this is PVC plastic. I prefer ABS just because they're softer and more flexible and not as loud. But this lube is really working in, so I'm going to put my center caps on because I think my tensions are pretty good, hopefully. And I'm gonna do a semi-solve. Semi-solve is because, well, I put the pieces in randomly, so yeah, guys. The silicone works very nicely with this cube. I mean, holy crap. Like, this cube, to me, I'm not the biggest fan of Type A. I feel that Type A cubes are sluggish, and I don't know, I just feel like they're just sluggish, and it feels like they kind of stick to the layer every time you turn. But with this lube, it feels like it's just like it's not like sticking to the layer. Like, I still kind of feel it sticking, but when I put speed onto it, like, I don't feel like the cube is gonna pause on me for a second. You know, like, I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but that's the only way I could explain it. So I guess I'm gonna do, a quick solve. Alright guys, so my cube is scrambled. Here's my timer. Start 00. Inspection. Oh, this isn't bad, so it's not that bad, I guess. Oh. Okay. 25/16. It's not bad, but I usually average around 23. My personal best is 18. The lube is great. Really good. 2 thumbs up. It works immediately, and it's cheap, and you get a lot. Like I said, this is 59 milliliters. This is in the middle. I think the lowest is like 10. The highest is, I think, 100 weight. But this is in the middle, so 30/40s is really good. I think 50 would be too thick, but 30 is somewhat thick. I would definitely relate this to Cubesmith Lube. It's just slightly thicker. So yeah, I even applied this lube to my Dion Zanchi. So put it in my Shinshao 9x9. Guys, don't waste your money on lube that is probably made out of, you know, factory team or track 6. You know, I mean, like, I think it's just, I don't know, I think some of these people who sell lube sell it for too much, and it's just not worth it. If you could just go to your local hobby store that sells like models and airplanes and radios or whatever, cars, you know, you could easily buy this for, this was $375 plus tax. It came out to $4.09. So this is definitely, I do recommend this, and again, thumbs up. But I'm really tired and I'm really out of it, so I'm gonna get going. Peace.